see what I'm doing here? I'm turning off my phone. There we are. There we are. See that? I'm not alone. All right. How many of y'all have seen the old iMusical show before? Woo! Excellent. Fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful. So that means that a lot of you have not seen the show before, which is even better. I love spreading the gospel that is iMusical. It makes me a priest, though, so I don't really want to continue that metaphor very much. But tonight, everything you hear, in fact, every iMusical show you hear will have completely made up notes and stuff from there, unrehearsed scenes and songs. It's all made up, fresh. To get started, what I need is an example of a location in which it would make total sense to find at least 7 people at.
Condo.
Patent
office.
A patent office?
The patent office.
The patent office. There's only one, right?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I like the patent office. That's
Woo!
You know, I have a trademark actually on iMusical, so I had to submit something to the patent office. So I've never been there, so I'm so excited.
Yeah, we have a full campus. It's
right.
Insane. Mind-blowing.
It's going to look just like what you're about to see, I'm sure. So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy iMusical.
A patent office. Every time I come and apply here, they always say it's already done. And every time I start to cry here, they say, why don't you just run away into the night? Because I always apply at night. And you'll come up with something that has not been done before. I always thought there were a billion ideas, but apparently not. I always thought there were a billion ideas, but apparently not. I did a self-serve dog wash and it was already there. I did a thing with a vacuum with which you could cut your hair. I did a thing with something scrubby for a pot. I made up a thing that would let you put pre-print bingo dots. I always thought there were a billion ideas, but apparently not. I always thought there were a billion ideas, but apparently not.
Molly, this is brilliant. If they don't like it, that's fine, but can we go home? It's getting late
Oh,
out there.
look, they only want to see me after hours now. They told me I couldn't come during regular business hours, so I assume that means I can come after.
You've been here already. Haven't they already rejected you?
Not for this one.
Really?
This is what I like to call a tightener. It has an adjustable top.
Will somebody please address this? We're waiting for a patent. She's come here specially for you. Evening hours for your request.
Per your request.
I will take it.
It tightens things like nuts and bolts, and you can make it bigger or smaller.
Whoa!
And you will tighten them just by doing that.
That's amazing!
A wrench. God damn it! No matter what I come in for, they just want to push me back through the revolving door. But it revolves.
necessity being the mother of invention?
People need to tighten molds.
No, but you don't. You don't need anything. I mean, you're really creative and you think up all this stuff, but it's not stuff that you yourself want. You wouldn't trust that vacuum hair thing.
Well, it needed more testing. But, you know, the inventor can't test it herself. No one would believe the results.
Flashback to him testing the vacuum hair thing.
It doesn't quite look right.
Just do it more. Sure, it's gonna be fine.
Ray, your mom's coming. Your mom's coming. Should I stop? I'm half done. Only half done. This side is all done. This side is not done.
Should I stall her?
I don't know.
I'll tell her I need like shoes for floating in space or something, and then she'll get all kerfuffled on herself. I'll stall her!
She looked terrified.
I don't think this is working really well.
Well, I'm trying to surprise her.
Well, it's going to be surprising. Should I stop now? It'll be more surprising.
No, it sounds like you should not stop now. It sounds like keep going till you're done. Try to have a little bit of fun. Keep going, smile wide. Keep going and try to hide your lingering suspicion that this is another done. Keep sucking, take the hair, keep on working it, take it out of there. Keep on trying, whatever you can, and try to hide the suspicion that it's another
I could use some scissors, maybe clean that up.
Okay, just don't tell Molly.
You're a really sweet guy, she's gonna be desperately surprised. Oh boy, my golly.
Keep trying, keep it up, keep that smile on your face. Get a better there's blood all over the place. Just no matter what, keep it up and don't let her suspect that you suspect and I suspect that it's another done.
Michael, I couldn't help but notice on the security cameras that Molly was here after hours again last night.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know how she is. She's persistent, and like, I just thought it would be better for efficiency if we didn't field her during the day with the other people.
Michael, I want you to put in a grant to get that revolving door replaced. It's something that
We can't close the doors to the public. I mean,
where's the patent office?
She's coming.
What? She's in now?
She's coming.
Elizabeth, don't let your patenting come. Well, hello,
Hi.
Mrs. Gunderson. Good to see you again.
Oh, Mr. Tolstoy, I got a real humdinger for you this time.
Do you?
Floby, there's already a floby.
No, it's nothing like that.
Was it a rector set of some sort? Perhaps a rudimentary mixing bowl?
It's none of those things. I got some great advice from my husband. had said I
Quit?
You know, today when Molly was in here, I noticed you didn't jump in.
Well, you know, I mean, obviously she's ridiculous. I mean, but I don't want to like rub it in her face. I mean, she's trying so hard. I feel bad, kind of.
Code of the Patent Office.
Dust.
Do not fall for patent applicants.
Who's falling?
Unapproved!
She is married. I am just being a nice
I've
guy.
seen this type of thing before. And it doesn't end well.
Cecile, what are you saying?
I am saying that this is unapproved. Nip it in the butt. Yes, she is married, but I don't care about the sanctity of marriage. I care about the sanctity of this book and the sanctity of this office. We have something good here. We make ideas happen, not love.
The sanctity of patents. The sanctity of pushing papers, quite literally. Of saying no repeatedly or deferring things into infinity. What about the heart? Doesn't anyone care about that invention? Things every day.
His name was Byron Smith. He fell for a woman who came in with an invention. You could see it in his wearily weary eyes. That patent approval was not his intention. It's not about a hug. It's about the hug's intention. Here goes Molly's out there in the revolving door. She's got these sneakers with wheels. You guys, I can't take it anymore. They said no again, they said no again.
They didn't say just no, though.
No, they said go away.
You're hearing just the downside of that.
How are you so encouraging all the time? Well, I mean, I'm not a fool. I know that nothing I have invented has ever been new or worked really well. And I just get so excited about it, you know? And you always just let me go. Why don't you tell me before we go that things exist?
I do not always know that they exist.
You probably knew about the wrench.
But when you were describing it, I couldn't figure out what it was. You've already said why I don't stop you. It's because of the excitement. Because when you get that excited, you know, I'm along for the ride. And my life suddenly gets that exciting. Glad someone thinks so.
But you end up on the ride of failure, too. Over and over and over again.
Well, you know, we're a two-engine plane, so one of our engines
Two-engine
conks
plane.
out. When one of us is a little low, the other one can pull them up. And you get higher than I ever get with your inventions.
We get lopsided then.
Isn't every relationship lopsided?
Sometimes the plane can fly with one engine, and sometimes it can flop right over. And sometimes it can death roll down to earth. Just keep flying on. I need a little push, and sometimes I need to be pulled back, and sometimes I need to be told when I'm a dork, but we just keep flying on.
I was raised to be supportive and cheer you on no matter what. Even if things are looking somewhat abortive and our marriage is in a rut. Hypothetically.
Sometimes you slip things in there that are a surprise. I see a glazed old look in your eyes. Sometimes I wish that we could be honest, but we just keep
flying on. We just keep flying on.
I received a surprising document on my desk today.
Oh?
It is a patent application from Molly Gunderson.
Why is that surprising?
It appears to be for something that does not exist. A relationship thermometer.
Well, sounds like a bit of a reach, but maybe she's finally onto something.
Michael, she could be onto something. Look, I cannot be the man to stamp this. Do you understand? We have rejected 5,629 individual patent applications, not counting duplicate and triplicates of things she already applied for. I do not want to be the laughing stock of patentry.
Okay, I'll stamp it.
Michael, I'm putting you on a special mission to the Gundersons' house.
Hi, Molly.
What are you doing here?
Uh,
So
Funny story. Your most recent patent you submitted.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I thought it looked pretty good, so I put it on my boss's desk, and he also
No?
thought it looked pretty good. So,
What?
yes.
We see
Take a
that
moment.
the thermometer is actually right there on that table, and it is blazing red.
Probably some debugging.
It needs more testing. Yeah, it needs more testing. I don't test things on myself, you know. It's good, but we-
Yeah, where would you even put it?
The thermometer goes blue. Please enjoy.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be
Thank you.
upstairs.
Thank you.
Red.
So it's funny to be in my office instead of your office.
So my boss wanted us to basically kind of have an interview about this particular one because you do have quite a prolific track record.
I know.
It's such a nice laugh.
Nah, gosh, you guys have been down here for hours. I brought you some dinner. I'll take away the sandwich tray.
Sorry, I went to town.
Yeah, no, it's. Is everything okay? Do you need anything else?
It's really, fun. It's really...
Alright, I'm probably gonna turn in.
Yeah, you go to bed. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
It's great to
All right.
see you.
Great to see you, Ray. Great to see you.
So, we haven't even talked about the invention yet. We've been here for 6
Well, I
hours.
just I got so caught up in that story about your elementary school.
I know, it's so embarrassing. Who does that during a presentation?
Just took your hands in the finger paint and just put them on your
It was
teeth.
very avant-garde. I've always wanted to do things that were a little different,
Yeah.
make stuff up.
Well, I admire that about you. I mean, you're, you keep trying.
Well, you're so open to trying. You never were mean to me.
Well, I admire your spirit. I mean, it takes a lot to fail. It takes even more to fail repeatedly. And you failed better than anyone I've seen before. The more you fail, the more.
Takes a lot. Call someone a failure. But I respect that you can tell the truth. It takes a lot to not turn someone away. The more you fail,
The more. They say it took Ben Franklin like 150 tries before he figured out the bolt.
well, I have certainly tried and tried and tried and tried. But now it looks like the bolt has struck that's really red.
Takes a lot.
Takes a lot.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot.
My husband is in the other room.
It takes a lot of nerve.
It takes a lot of nerve.
It takes a lot of nerve. Oh shit.
I understand that it's a great log thermometer.
We tested it all night.
Tested.
Oh my God.
We have a quota of inventions that we have to reject every year.
Well, she heard something else then. I mean, she's got to.
I fail ever again.
Agatha, we cannot reject her simply to keep meeting the quota that she has handily met for the entirety of our careers.
Then we just need to find another overly optimistic, uninventive, non-Googling fool.
I'm sure there are a million fools out there, but this thermometer, I mean...
Do you know what happens if the numbers drop?
Yes.
Red?
I know what happens if the numbers drop. I could be replaced. We could all be replaced. The entire patent office could get shifted down to...
You mean
copyright.
campus? The entire campus.
The entire campus. Doing copyright instead of patent.
So will you reject the law?
I'm just throwing it out there. I'm a factual person.
He already stamped it. We can't unstamp.
Oh, yes, we can! There is precedent for unstamping an invention.
Are you kids thinking about unstamping? It's only
Madam Franklin, I did not realize you had awoken from slumber.
It's my day of wakening. I will sleep for 6 more days and then waken again. And then sleep for 12 and think of anything. It's only happened once. And that, my children, was at the beginning of the patent office.
Oh, can I touch you? Can I touch you?
Yes. When we were founded 100 years or more. My husband submitted the most foolish application. Nobody knows except for us four. And it was stamped by a foolish but eager young patent agent. And it had to be stamped. It took so much work. It takes a heart, a human heart. It takes some sacrifice. Give me a heart, a human heart. I'll stamp it for your sacrifice. It's time for me to slumber.
Back in colonial times, Mrs. Benjamin Franklin talking to another set of patent office people.
It's been a mistake, but thanks for the heart. I won't let Ben do this again. I will unstamp it now, and will never speak of it, and I'll file it in volume 10 in case you need to know that a heart.
Cut back to present. We need to find a human heart.
Not about organ donation?
Only when I got like my driver's license.
Oh, okay, not like now. When you really care about someone and you don't want to see their dreams shattered and all of your coworkers lose their jobs, you know that when that
No,
happens.
never.
Well,
Is everything okay? Are you sick or?
I'm not sick, but I was appointed by the campus. Feel out. Like it's like the relationship thermometer, except it's like just probing you about this thing.
So we have to have a talk.
Another invention?
Kind of like dismantling an invention.
And repurposing its parts into another invention?
Well, part of it.
Mrs. Franklin,
That's why did you wake me?
we should have the heart for you by this afternoon.
I'm hungry. What?
I think I convinced him to do it. He was a little confused, but that still counts, right? It's still.
I'm a little confused.
I'm a little confused. I don't care whose heart it is, I just want it soon.
There's something about my heart that,
Mrs. Franklin, we will have a human heart for you.
Will.
But my name isn't Roderick Toadstool.
somebody else, has a heart that's already invented. And I know mine is already invented. But somebody wants it.
Mine is also invented.
Michael?
Yeah. What's up, Cecile?
Okay, hi.
I just think that I need to try something new. This is going terrible.
Michael, I need your patent badge, your compass, and your heart.
I need your ring and the keys to the house and not to know that your heart isn't broken.
We have to unstamp Mrs. Gunderson's application.
But it's so good. Like it actually is good.
It risks the entire patent campus.
We have to unstamp our relationship.
I thought this was good.
Do you only get one love? Do you only get 5,832 rejections? Do you only get one love? Do you only get 5,832 rejections? What's the quota? What is the quota? What is enough? Less or more? What is the quota? What is the quota? What is enough? Less or more?
I never liked this job. Now I like it even less. It was boring, it was tedious, it was soul crushing. And now they ask for my heart. What is the quota?
What is the quota? Is it more?
Is it more?
Enough
Enough?
or less? What is the quota?
And less?
What is the quota?
What is the quota?
Is it more?
a special kind of failure to accomplish that reinvention. What is the quota? What is the quota? What is the quota? Is it enough or is it less or more? What is the quota? What is the quota? Is it less enough or is it more? I spend my
I never liked this job.
in that
Now I like it even less.
but now I realize
It was
what I
boring,
need.
it's so crushing, it was tedious.
Now they want my heart.
It takes a special kind you get. It takes a special kind of failure. There's What is the quota? What is the quota? What is the quota? Less or more? What is the quota? What is the quota? What is the quota? Is it less or is it more? Is it less or is it
This is Chief Patent Officer Roderick Tolstoy. The campus is on complete lockdown by order of Mrs. Franklin herself. The goose has blown the coop. I repeat, the goose has blown the... Someone stop up that damn revolving door!
She didn't get her feed. She didn't get her feeding.
I knew we shouldn't house a ghost on this campus. Facts! Why couldn't we just stick to the facts?
Attention, patent officers, that was a metaphor. There is not a literal goose on the loose. Michael Cerveris, a particular patent officer, is escaping from the building. Please be on the lookout. And stop up that revolving door!
What's the matter? You're all is that blood?
He tried to stab me.
What?
He tried to stab me. My boss, Mr. Tolstoy, took a paper opener, like a letter opener. He took it off his desk and literally...
Why would they do that to you?
It's some kind of archaic ritual. It goes back deep in patent history. I thought it was just a myth. But apparently, they need my heart in order to unstamp your invention. They want to unstamp the love thermometer. And I
They
wouldn't let
can't
them
do that. Once it's stamped,
Great to see you again, Michael. I made some sandwiches here. Have some sandwiches.
Let's deal with that later.
I get jelly blues tonight. If they took your beautiful heart,
Okay, I
they
know.
can't take it. They can't take it.
I know. Hide me somewhere.
I have an invention in the basement. It might work.
Is
We
it-
got to the
amazing. Even if you just do repeat things that you've probably experienced subconsciously, you're just regurgitating it. Anyway, it could say.
I'm here from the patent. Wow, your hair grew back. That's amazing. God, you were never. I'm sorry.
I just came up from downstairs in my invention room. What's going on? I've just been inventing and inventing.
You are harboring a patent fugitive.
I am not. I think it's coming. I think Mrs. Franklin's coming.
For God's sake, Mrs. Franklin is ambulatory.
Shut the door, honey. Don't you shut that
Don't you shut that door.
Tolstoy, you get out of my house and you put that knife down. I don't care whose heart it is. I took his heart right out of his body with her hand. What the fuck is that?
I had to see that.
Is he gonna be okay?
No! Somebody give me a cloth or something. He's bleeding out, but he doesn't have a heart.
I have a letter opener. It's from my mother.
Ow.
Well, on the positive side, your patent has been revoked.
That patent. That love thermometer caused a lot of trouble.
Well, it is a love thermometer.
Look what it did. No one should have something like that. It's not a good idea because it just awakens you to things that hurt people.
Molly. Molly, it was an amazing idea.
It was.
In my 30 years in the patent office, I've never seen an idea like it. I'd be like someone inventing a box that made things disappear.
It was really good.
The hell?
I was in that box.
You couldn't see him, right? It's really good.
I can't even see the box. That's amazing.
Molly, I'm so sorry. I know, I know. I'm so sorry, but you can't give up on the love thermometer. It's great, and it probably has, way better applications than we saw here today.
Mrs. Franklin! Mrs. Franklin! I have volume 10 in my hands.
What?
Volume 10.
Volume 10? What is volume 10?
Volume 10 speaks of this act, the unpatent, part unpatent. But it also says how to undo it.
How do you undo it? How do you undo it? He shouldn't die just because I love you. I said that. Over the corpse of my husband and I'm covered in blood.
These sandwiches.
Yes! How do you do it?
You promised to keep submitting horrible ideas.
Please.
Yes! But they're not all horrible!
They are all.
They're mostly really bad. But it's great.
Alright.
But
Well,
listen, we need to figure out how to restructure our business. We can't stay afloat if this is what it takes.
Well, not bloodshed. How do you put the heart back in?
Yeah, how do you undo it?
Volume 10.
a hug.
Dust.
I can't stop her if she reapplies. Sometimes